It is I, Mark, leader of the Jedi forces of Bakersfield, California. I'm happy to sit here before you today in this cozy garage with the fire blazing behind me, just to hang out, see what happens. There's no real topic today. There's nothing in my brain today. My head is empty. Unless we're talking about the Force, that is. Then I might be able to tell you something about the Force. But it depends on your comments that come in. Yo, what's up, everybody? How's it going? What have you been up to? Well, what I've been up to, I've been working on some new music. And I also have some music coming out that I recorded last year, but I didn't release because it just didn't feel like the right time to release it for some reason. And so I didn't release it. But I will be releasing it soon. I don't know when. I got to figure out how to roll it out. So we'll see. And I think it'll be under my name. Because I have a lot of different names that I release music under. And I think it'll be my actual name, my government name. So we'll see. I don't know. I was flirting with that idea of releasing music to the masses once again. My musical journey has been an interesting one and a very unsuccessful one because I've never pushed myself to the masses. I've never really planned, to tour and to play music live and sell merch and things like that. I've sold CDs that I've had produced of my music before. Several times I've done that. Different types of music. I never stick to one genre. That's my other problem, is that I just like my inconsistency problem with YouTube. I can never stick to one thing and just stay on that. But it's okay. I'm still here. I still exist, and I'm still going to create. And we will see what comes of it. I should light a candle. Where's my candle at? I think I have a candle up on the shelf right here. I don't want to reach and get it, and then my robe's going to open and you're going to see everything. We don't want that. Man says hi. Hello, man. Ashley Ellison. Hey, not crazy. Hey, hi. What are you guys doing? What's up? I'm doing great, man. B, how are you? I'm doing fantastic. We are just live here hanging out. I was wondering if anyone was ever going to show up because I was going for like 2 minutes straight with 0 in the box, 0 in the room. We just chilling. Hell yeah, me too. I'm literally chilling. I'm freezing to death in my freaking garage here. Luckily, it wasn't too cold of a day though. The garage is like a refrigerator though. It stays cold. Thank you for liking. I would encourage everybody, just double tap your screen, like this video. It costs you nothing and it helps me out, man. Thank you. Tanis, I'm new here. What's up, Tanis? How you doing? Flames, hope you have an amazing day. I hope you do too. That's a cool name, Flames G7. That would be a cool name in GTA Online. Any of you guys play GTA Online? I play. And if you ever play with me, I apologize beforehand if we get into it, because I can be very revengeful in GTA Online. Love the stream. Thank you. You do. Man plays, Flames plays. I'm Tan Sun. 6-7. Hell yeah, very Flames is very revengeful too. So you get it. You understand. Something about that game, huh? It can get it under your skin. Like, oh, I gotta get that. That MFer killed me for no reason. I gotta get back at him, right? I don't play Fortnite. My son plays Fortnite though. I gotta light this candle right here. Very under my skin. Yes, I play. I mainly play GTA. I'm just obsessed with. I played. I was playing Fallout for a long time. I was playing Fallout 4, and then I started playing. Uh, I got into GTA Online like crazy. Too much. I play it way too much. I have probably thousands of hours playing GTA Online. It's crazy. Um, and then I took a break from GTA and I went into Minecraft, and it was very healing to play Minecraft. That music, it's very soothing. You're just building stuff all day. And I've streamed some of I don't know if I ever streamed playing Minecraft. I've streamed playing GTA on this channel before. And I have spent a lot of time. I wouldn't say wasted. I mean, that'd be depressing if I just said I've wasted a bunch of time, because I've had fun doing it. What do you guys think about the Mansions update? Trying to light this candle without burning my finger here. What do we have here? Santa Maria. Saint Martha. It has the translation right here. Saint Martha. Ah, I can't reach. It's supposed to go up there on the fireplace. If I put it here, the air is going to blow it out. That looks okay right like that. I don't think the air can get to it. Yeah. Thank you for subbing, everybody. Still here. Tanis is still here. Cool. Hanging out. I just blah 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 blah. I just talk. There's no real subject. I turn this thing on as a challenge to myself, because I put things off so much. And I used to think, because I make music also, so I'm used to sitting in the lab. I'm used to sitting in the lab and just for hours just making music, making beats and stuff, and just trying to perfect it and things like that. And so I have that in my head when it comes to like making YouTube videos, and then it's like I never get around to it because I don't have a lot of filming equipment. This is on my phone right here. And so I'm like thinking perfectionism, and that stops me from just going live and talking and practicing my speaking in front of other people, public speaking. It's tricky. Good for you. Next time you stream, I'm going to try to join. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, just do, right? Do or do not, right? There is no try. I'm trying to remember what movie that's from, what episode. No, do or do not. There is no try. What movie does Yoda say that in? Is it episode 4 or no? Episode 5, right? Empire Strikes Back, possibly. Or does he say it in the newer, the ones from the 2000s? I don't know. Who knows? No way. But yeah, I'm a perfectionist, even though, you know, my music, I'm not a professional engineer or anything, so I don't know. I've been making music my whole life. I still don't know what the hell I'm doing. I didn't go to school for engineering. It's not a professional studio. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I can never achieve the big, beautiful sound like the Rick Rubin, for instance, right? Rick Rubin sound as a producer. I can never really achieve that sound. And I refuse to go to a professional recording studio. I like to do everything myself. I like to do it my way and keep everything out, everyone else out of it. You know, and I make all the music. I write all the lyrics, I do all the singing, all the rapping, whatever it is, I do it. John 3:16, spreading the gospel. Yes, yes indeed. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever should believeth in him should not perish but have everlasting life. Yes indeed. I'm an engineer. Where are you at? I love acoustic engineering. I'm in an undisclosed location in California. No streamer has ever talked to me. Why not? What's wrong with these guys? Why haven't they ever talked to you? Amen. Yes, yes indeed. You are the best one so far. Ah, thank you. Hey man, there's a lot of great streamers out there, and they could just keep it going. They could go on forever. I mean, it doesn't mean that they're good, that the longer they go. There's this guy that I watch, Raymond Thoughts and Minds, and he used to only go live like 2 hours out of the day, and now he's been going live. Like I've seen it. I haven't watched it, but he's been live for 12 hours straight. Can you imagine that? 12 freaking hours straight. Nah, you are cool. Thank you. Yeah, but I don't have like, I've done it before where I have some notes in front of me and I'll have things that I want to talk about, you know. But sometimes the passion just takes over me and I'm like, I gotta go live on YouTube even though I don't have nothing to talk about, even though I am not feeling good, right? Because I'm really sick right now too. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna do it anyways. And I like to improvise. I like to just start talking and challenge myself. I love improvising. You know what I'm saying? So your name is, you said you played GTA Tanson? So your name is Tanson? Your handle? Tanson asks, how many subscribers you have? I think on YouTube I have 9,802, I think. And I've had this channel for 10 years. This is the 10th year. I started in 2015. And you know, it's gone really unsuccessfully because of my lack of consistency. And then, you know, like I said, I don't really put too much work into. I've made some little short films and stuff. You can scroll back all the way back to the beginnings of my channel. You can see some of the little short films I've made over the years. Okay, act like Obi-Wan Kenobi, who just got divorced. It's sticky, it's tricky, it's time to rock around, let's rock around, all right, all time, it's tricky. Mine has 45. Well, if you are interested in being a YouTuber and getting those subscribers up, keep going, keep doing it. You have to be consistent because everybody is on YouTube nowadays, or everybody has some kind of social media channel. So even if you make good stuff, you have to make a lot of it because you're going to just get buried, you know, even if you're really good at doing what you do. I got divorced or going through, not for insult, for pleasure. What? Got divorced. You're going through a divorce? I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sucks. Yes. Let's see if I can remember Obi-Wan. I'll try to do, to make you feel better, I'll try to do Obi-Wan getting divorced. Let me think for a second here. Yes. You know, we were just people that didn't see eye to eye on everything, and it didn't help that she joined the dark side. Did not help that she joined the dark side, and I told her the fear of loss is the path to the dark side. Because she did not like my humble living, not having a lot of money. And you know, that doesn't line up with my beliefs, obviously. Master Yoda told me to let her go. She told me to let her go. I was the one holding on, and I just couldn't let go. But see, the universe did it for me. The Force did it for me. And that's what happened. And so I've been going through this rough period of time, and I have heard that you are going through this rough period of time as well, and I hope that you can get through it. May the Force be with you always. May the Force be with you. Thank you. Everyone's saying bravo. I nailed it. Thank you. Thank you. I'm humble. I'm also an actor, by the way. An actor who doesn't act. I mean, I practice. Sometimes I practice impersonations. Like I said, I like to improvise. I'm a bit of a comedian, not a stand-up comedian though. I'm just funny. Funny how, right? Or what? Like I'm a clown? Like I'm here to amuse you? Funny how? Joe Pesci, right? Have you guys seen Goodfellas? That scene with Ray Liotta? He's like, hey, Tommy, you're a funny guy, man. You're just a funny guy. And he's like, oh, I'm a funny guy, huh? Funny? What do you mean by that? Funny how? What, I amuse you? Like I'm a fucking clown or something? Funny how? Explain it. And then he got, and Ray Liotta's like, Jesus, calm down, Tommy. I was just busting your balls, man. I was just, I was just compliment. He's like, you stuttering prick, you. And so Tommy pretended like he was messing with him, and then they laughed it out, right? But I think in that scene, I think the character Tommy actually gets mad at Ray Liotta's character. I subbed, but the game is on. Have a good night. Heck yeah. If we ever play in GTA, my name in GTA is 42 Mark 42. Well, it has you have to put like you can't start your PlayStation handle with a number, so I had to put I. So it says I 42 Mark 42. So if you ever see that name, we could join forces and kill the shit out of someone else, or we could kill each other. But it's okay. I won't take it personally. Go Green Bay, he says. Is that the Packers? Green Bay Packers? Sounds good. Yeah, that was fun. So you know what? I need to work on my acting skills, and then I need to put myself out there. I need to go to an acting class, get a manager, and then I need to get auditions. I need to do this for myself, just to because I fear it so much. I need to face my fears. I was in a film actually. It's called The Prom on Netflix. I was an extra. If you look up my name, I have a credit for it because I got paid to do it. I actually got paid. It was on a major set. So it was cool to see the process. A major film. Meryl Streep and Nicole Kidman are in it, and James Corden, the guy that has the talk show. It was cool to see them work. I got to see them do their scene over and over again. And I was in the audience. It was at a monster truck show rally. And I was just a spectator in the crowd. And then they took us aside, and then they filmed us doing reaction. They took like a little group of us, and we had a green screen behind us, and they filmed us reacting. He would say, okay, now you're upset. Okay, cut. Okay, now you're happy. Okay, cut. Now you're just bored. You're just sitting there, neutral. So we had to kind of react and stuff. So I actually did a legit acting job, and that was January of 2020. And I had these big plans of, and after that I signed up for other like extras gigs, right? I signed up for The Matrix Part 4, but that I don't think they probably didn't even look at my submission because I didn't live in San Francisco. I think they needed people who lived in San Francisco. They wanted like locals to go there because that's where they were filming certain scenes. And I didn't get a call back for that one. And then the pandemic hit. And then, everything was just ruined. Everything was interrupted. The shutdowns, vaccine. You guys know what happened. But it kind of like, it got in between me and my dreams of working in Hollywood. Tansen says, I make songs when I'm free. Posted on YouTube. Yo. Well, after I get off of here, I'm going to go over to your channel and I'm going to listen. And I'll probably comment too. You'll see me in there. I'm going to remember your name here. Tansen Chan. So I'm going to go over to your channel. I'm going to check your stuff out. I'm going to comment. I'm going to like. And I might just subscribe too. Ooh, watch out. I might subscribe. Yeah, I'll subscribe to you. Heck yeah. So, what's new, guys? What else is going on in the world? You're in Hong Kong? Awesome. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know if I've ever talked to somebody from Hong Kong that I knew I was talking to. Yeah, that's cool, man. I've never been to China. Hong Kong's in China, right? Yeah, I've never been to China. You're 10? What? You're 10 and you're in Hong Kong. Well, be safe, okay? Don't be talking to strangers on the internet. You can trust me because I'm a Jedi. So, but don't go talking to strange men on the internet, okay? I would recommend that. So, you're safe here on this channel because Scroll Sessions is a place for everybody. We're good people here. I have a moderator. I don't know where she's at. Her name's Malibu Doll. she's not in here for some. I guess she's too busy to watch my show, to watch my live stream. So, you know, but yeah, I'll check your music out. I'll comment if your channel has allowed comments. I have good English only. Right on. Right on. All right, all right. Oh yeah, I was telling you guys, I'm working on some new music. Oh, I just shocked myself. Jesus, what the hell am I doing? I got this plasma lighter here. Look at this thing. It has a lid on it. It like a Zippo, right? It looked like a Zippo, and the lid came off of it. But check this out. You see that? That's like electricity, but it'll light a cigarette or a candle or something. You know what I mean? It's crazy. And it just I shocked my finger with it right now. Jesus, almost made me forget what I was talking about. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm working on some new music. I'm trying to work on a new sound. It's hard to get out of my own style, but I'm working on some new music. I think there's somebody at the door. Oh no. Hold on, let me see. Okay, it's something else. Every time I get a notification now, I think it's the surveillance camera telling me that somebody is at the door, you know. All these threats from all of our notifications. How do we even survive these days, you know? How are we even still alive with all of the distractions that we have every day? Hell, there's days where I don't go outside. I don't see the sun for days. I get lost in my house. And I'm like, I haven't been outside. I haven't touched grass. I haven't seen blue sky. I haven't felt wind or rain upon my head. It's crazy. All right, see you later, Tansen. Take it easy. Don't talk to strangers on the internet. You know, if you do, make sure you get permission from your parents. But yeah, I'm working on some new music, right? So I've been sitting at the grand piano, working things out. I'm trying to come up with a new sound here. And I want to do some like atmospherics, some, you know, soundtrack style music. And I've been working on that. And I need to get a recording program for my computer, for a PC, because I use a laptop and it's not cutting it. It's not doing the trick. Let me tell you, I'm using a laptop. I'm not going to tell you what kind it is. I don't know how many. I don't know the speed of it and everything. Obviously, it's very slow. It's a very slow computer because it doesn't process programs and music that well, musical recordings that well. And so I'm going to have to switch over and learn how to record music on a PC. And I'm kind of scared about doing that because I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to do it anyway. I got all kinds of music out there. You could look up my music, Marquois Desad. I got music under that name. I got music under my name, Mark Hokett II. That music's usually like instrumental jazz stuff. Yeah, the Marquois Desad stuff's mostly rap music. And it's got a lot of cuss words. So if you're a kid, don't listen to it, right? Unless you get your parents' permission. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff over the past. I've been recording my own music for 25, no, let me think. Probably over 25 years I've been recording my own music. And let me tell you, I've learned a lot in that process, but I still can't achieve the studio quality sound. And I think it's because I don't have the right recording instruments. What am I trying to say? I don't have like the right engineering skills, number one, but also the stuff that I'm using. It needs to be updated, right? So I can get like a modern day sound, not like modern day songwriting structure music. I just want to get the professional loud sound. You know what I mean? And we had somebody in here who was in here earlier. They said they were an engineer. So I don't know if they were messing with me or what. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. It's time for me to go back in the house before I get even more sick being in this cold garage, and I'll talk to you guys at a later time. Sayonara. Konnichiwa. Goodbye.